Hey everybody, this is Eamon on Let's Go Baby, and this is Pete, my co-pilot today. And today's Sunday, and we're out doing one of my side gigs. As you can see, I'm towing these totes. I'll show you. I tow these totes down. I'm delivering 6 of them down to Coos Bay. Now I had these totes. This is one of my side gigs. I use them. I take the bladders out of them and I make firewood bins out of them. I'm sure you've seen that before. And I got a supplier on them, and I get them pretty cheap. And when I have extra that I don't need, I sell them for a little bit of money, and I deliver them all over the place. I got a little trailer, and that's one of the things I do for a side gig. I really love entrepreneurship and making money, and this just adds to the pot. I usually save it for vacation money and doing fun stuff. A couple years ago, I was able to ride around the country on my motorcycle, and me and a buddy, we went all the way to the East Coast from the West Coast, and pretty much all the way from the south of the United States to the north, and stayed for a week at Sturgis, and it was a blast. I had fun, and that's one of the things that having a side gig allows me to do. And that's what I'm on here to encourage you to do, is find things that you can do instead of sitting around and watching TV. I do my fair share of sitting around watching TV, but I also got my eye open for opportunities to make a little bit of money on the side. And so that's what I'm doing. And I'm kind of having fun doing the YouTube thing. I got some ideas coming up. Should be exciting. I don't know if it's exciting, but it'll be interesting, to say the least. For YouTube content, I've seen a lot of guys do it. A lot of big old boys like me. They like to do some weight loss stuff. I don't know if I'm ready to commit to that, but we'll see. Maybe. I'm 52 years old, and I'm a pretty big old lump, so maybe I need to do something like that. What do you think? Maybe you can comment down in the comments down below and give me some encouragement to do that or not. I don't know. I feel like I'm 50. I made it this long. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it. I've had a good life up to this point. But, some of you guys might have a different opinion. I know it would be a lot better probably if I was thinner, less weight. It does hinder me quite a bit sometimes. So I'm heading down to Coos Bay. It's about 100 miles away from where I'm at. I charge a little delivery fee, and then I get to hang out with my buddy Pete for the day. This is beautiful country out here in Oregon. I don't know if you've ever been to Oregon, but if you ever get a chance, you should come out and check it out. Take a vacation or something and head out to Oregon. Check it out. It's beautiful. I'm in my trusty old Jeep that I've been working on for a couple of years. That's another thing that side gigs allow me to do, is work on some of my rigs. I got a 2000 Jeep. It's got like 268,000 miles on it. Straight 6, 4.0, 4-wheel drive. I put a little old man emu lift on it, 2-inch lift, some 35s, and yeah, put some nice rims and tires on it. At least I think they are. And I enjoy working on stuff like that, putting things together. That's one of the things I do. Maybe that's one of the things I'll take you guys on with me next time I do it, just fixing things up, buying things cheap and fixing them up. I got a good deal on this Jeep, and it was completely stock, and so I thought I would fix it up a little bit. Never had a Jeep before, and it was pretty awesome and fun. I had a bunch of buddies help me do that, and it's a good thing to do. Hang out with your friends. What do you guys do for fun? What do you guys do for some of your side gigs? What do you guys do to make a little extra cash on the side? I'm always interested in that. Always interested in learning and growing and this stuff. And maybe I could do something that you do. I try to do whatever opportunities I get to help out. I'm getting a little older. I'm kind of fat, so I don't do all the stuff I used to do, you know, like cutting firewood and stuff. That's pretty rigorous. Although I should probably. I have a big log splitter and pile of wood, and got some machinery that help me out when I want to do it. Makes it a lot easier. But yeah, anyways, what do you guys do to make extra money? How about your YouTube? What you want to do YouTube? What are you doing on it? Are you getting going? Are things happening for you? Tell me about your journey. I'd love to hear about your journey with YouTube. I'd like to hear how you made it or how you haven't made it. One of the guys that I was watching on YouTube last night, he was doing a weight loss journey kind of a thing, and he'd been on there since, I don't know, like 2017, and he only had about 3,000 subscribers to his YouTube channel. And I wondered what you guys do to get more subscribers. You know, I know it probably is based on content and stuff, but some people, they don't have the greatest content. They're not the most interesting people, and they've got a lot more. So what do you do to get your YouTube subscribers and watch times up? What's your strategy? I'd love to hear it. I'm on this journey, and I could learn. I'm on a learning process. Remember what I was saying? Learn how. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm learning how and figuring it out, getting it going. Right, Pete? Sometimes I feel like he's the only one listening to me, I guess. I don't have any subscribers, and I don't think I even have any watch times. It don't matter though. I'm only on video 4, I think. 3 or 4. So the goal is to make it to 100 and see what happens. I guess I'll just keep doing this. I don't know. I am a dummy. I didn't remember to film myself loading this trailer. That'd probably be pretty fun to watch. Did it all by myself, by hand. It might be interesting to see that happen. Maybe if I can, I'll video myself taking them off. It's a lot easier to take them off. I just kick them off. But loading them is quite a bit different. I had to hook up my trailer, and I just tip them, stack them up on 2s and tip them, and kind of walk them up onto my trailer and then slide them on the trailer. Works out pretty good. I need to get a good phone mount too, in my truck and in my Jeep and stuff, and probably one of those little handheld selfie sticks or whatever they call them. Any you guys got any suggestions on that? I'd be into hearing about that too. I need to get a bunch of equipment. I probably like a computer and some editing software. Right now I'm not editing videos, as you can tell, and I'm excited about that process because I used to do a lot of editing probably 15 years ago, and I know things have changed quite a bit. I used to love to edit back then. I've used Final Cut Pro and iMovie, things like that. But there's some new software out there I've been watching on YouTube that people use quite a bit. What do you guys use? Do you have editing software? What's the stuff that you guys use? I'd love to hear. Tell me what's the best and why. I'm interested, and I'd love to hear about that from you. It's like old Pete is taking a nap. He's tired of my rambling. It's about a 2-hour trip for me to go over to Coos Bay. I think I'm about maybe, I don't know, what time is it? I'm about halfway. This is my tree service. Lutz Tree Service. We got a job tomorrow. Maybe I'll take you out to that. Let you see how that's going. Oh look, Mr. Pete's back. So anyways, I just thought I'd snap on here and check you guys out, see how you're doing, give you a little content. And rile you up a little bit. Maybe you gotta maybe you've been thinking about doing something, getting out and doing something that you can make a little extra money with to go on that vacation that you want to go on, or buy that motorcycle that you want to buy, or fix up that truck that you want to fix up, or car, or Jeep, or whatever. Get out there and do it. Let's go. Get off your ass. Get out there and start making it happen. And if you don't know how, learn how. Figure it out. Don't just use excuses all your life. Everybody's got a good excuse. And you just got to get out there and do it. And make it happen. And get excited about it. Read about it. Watch YouTube videos. Learn. Ask people that do it already. Get yourself surrounded by good people that know how to do stuff like that. They're all over the place. Entrepreneurs and go-getters are everywhere. And all you got to do is get out there and start talking to people and learn how to do things. That's how I did it. Man, my dad was a go-getter. He was always doing side gigs. He always had things going on. And he inspired me quite a bit when I was younger. He always was a big thinker as far, I don't know if he really wasn't that big of a thinker, but probably I'm not either. But from where I came from, I'm quite a bit bigger thinker than I was. And that's important. You know, you always got to think bigger and better. And that's one of the things that I've had to do in my life is, when I was growing up, I didn't have a lot. My parents didn't have a lot. We weren't like dirt poor or anything, but we weren't rich. We weren't living in excess, but we were comfortable. But my parents were always doing something on the side to try to figure it out, to make ends meet. We never had excess. And I feel like I've been blessed with a little bit of excess. Not much. But I'm not struggling every paycheck to paycheck anymore. Believe me, I have. Being a school bus driver, you don't make a lot of money. So you gotta figure it out. But I've pretty much been able to cover my bills whenever I need to. But I want to have more. I want to do more. I want to vacation and travel. And, one of the good things about being a school bus driver is that you have the summer off. You have 3 months off in the summer that I don't have to work for the school bus. And, I used to want to try to cover those 3 months so that I could do whatever I wanted to do. And I haven't had to do summer jobs for the school district for probably 5 or 6 years now. And that's been such a huge blessing. It's allowed me to do things like ride my motorcycle around the country, or go to Sturgis, or do anything. I've done a ton of things. Last summer I rode down to, I did an iron butt. 1,000 miles in 24 hours with my buddies. That was a nightmare. That one was a tough one. I'll probably never do that again. That wore me out. I've done it. I say I can do it. Now I can say I did it, and I don't need to do that again. But it was fun. It's fun to struggle with your buddies sometimes. And, there were 3 of us, and we rode down from Oregon, from Eugene, Oregon to Lake Havasu, which was a little more than 1,000 miles. I think we made it to Havasu in 22 hours, maybe 20 hours, I don't remember. But we made it 1,000 miles in 17 and a half hours. We were exhausted. It was we were dummies and we did it in the middle of the summer, so it was 100 plus degrees sometimes when we were riding. I think it was 118 degrees when we got to Lake Havasu. But like I was saying, find your niche, find things you're interested in. Maybe it's making t-shirts or making some type of craft, or I know people that have been face painters and they make their extra money doing face painting. My ex-wife, she used to be a face painter, and she had birthday parties and all kinds of events that she would do and make tons of money doing that. That was pretty awesome for her. So I don't know, I'm on here to encourage you to do better, to make more of your life, and to just get out there and make it happen. Hey, let's go, baby. Have a great day.